It's a great train robbery. StarCraft 2 hard difficulty, and now that you have siege tanks and upgraded siege tanks.
And hopefully mercenary siege tanks.
Yeah, you will. No, I don't think I do.
I didn't either. I don't know why I didn't, but they do huge damage.
Yeah. You won't have any problem with this level if you do it in the right order where you have siege tanks at this point. So,
I got to the point on this level where I was destroying their bases. They're like bunkered in bases.
Oh,
I had so much time between.
Yeah, I should have. I was just like, do.
Twiddle my thumbs, do.
Maybe I'll send some SCVs in to get slaughtered.
I did the same thing. I had, there was no more minerals to mine.
Yeah. So, at the beginning, you want to collect a bunch of the Diamondbacks. That's one of the
achievement list ready.
Okay, well, one of the bonus objectives is collecting all 6 of these Diamondbacks. The first 3 are pointed out to you. The next 3 you have to find on your own. They're a little...
They can be easy to miss.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. They're not that hard to find, but it's easy to overlook one. You're like, oh my god, I've looked everywhere on the map. Where is it?
I did that exact thing. There's one in this little area right here. I think you're going for it right now.
Yeah, because there's 2 right by each other in this area.
Yeah, this one right here that you're getting right now, I missed. Just completely missed. It took me forever to find it. That was the one I missed.
So yeah, you can get a bunch of those before the first train even comes. And then the first train is slow and unguarded, so you don't really have to have anything ready for it. Just collect, a few of the Diamondbacks, and you'll be good.
There's also 3 Zerg research things, right?
Yeah, and if you de-shroud the map, you can actually see them on your mini map, even if you haven't like
if you walk past it but don't pick it up, it'll be like
you'll see like a little red circular kind of Zerg skeleton thing.
So the 3 achievements for this level: the Great Train Robbery, just complete all mission objectives on any difficulty apparently, and that is just getting all the collectibles basically.
Yep.
All 6 Diamondbacks, all 3 Zerg research things.
Yep.
Second one, Bully the Bullies. Kill the Marauder Kill Team in the Great Train Robbery mission on normal difficulty. This is very easy to get if you have that siege tank army we've been talking about.
This is very hard not to get if you have the siege tank army.
Yeah, but surprisingly, I got this I got that achievement my second time through the game when I was... but I know I had siege tanks the first time I played this level.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed it the first time.
Yeah, because when I was doing my practice run for this, before I started recording, I had my siege tanks set up, and they just walk out, get destroyed by my siege tanks, and I get the achievement immediately.
There's a little peninsula right at the tip of the front of your base, like where that first Diamondback they picked up is.
Yep.
If you put a couple siege tanks there, you will destroy all of the Marauders for that achievement.
Yeah.
I think it's about halfway through. I think it's at about the 4 of 8 mark that they send those out.
So, here's another Diamondback. I found this spot to be a pretty good spot for siege tanks.
This is an excellent place to put a couple siege tanks because they throw...
Because it goes all the way around you.
Yeah. It's basically, they do like a loop around there and they'll take out the... those siege tanks might not take out the train, but they'll definitely help take out the army that protects the train.
Yeah. So I built a second factory to get siege tanks building.
The same thing. I also, at the very beginning, I took out that base to the top left and started mining stuff there. And then I put a siege tank on that base. They'll never attack that base, and you can kill part of their base and kill a bunch of their units and even do some damage to the trains that drive by.
That sounds fun. I should have done that since you have so much time between things.
The siege tank.
Okay, so there's one Zerg research. It's right behind your base on the south side.
Yeah, the siege tank that I put in the base in the top left, he ended up getting like 120 kills or something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool because they kept sending SCVs to rebuild bunkers that I set out, and like the Marines that walk by, and he was just taking people out. And with that 100 damage upgrade, those siege tanks just tear everything apart.
Yeah.
Oh, the third achievement, Silver Streak. Complete the Great Train Robbery mission without letting a train pass by on hard difficulty. So you cannot miss any, which is not hard to do if you have siege tanks.
Yeah, I screwed it up once just because I got too cocky. I'm like, this is so easy. And then the last train's like going fast. It's got decent protection. And like my Diamondbacks are all looking around, and I'm like, oh my god, go get him.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it.
I screwed this one up because I couldn't find that 6th Diamondback.
Oh, so you're just like looking around.
Yeah, I was spending the whole time like scouting the map. Like, where did I miss this one stupid Diamondback? I can't believe this. And yeah.
Additional supply depots.
So I think the first, I probably should have written, or I probably should have, you probably should have, because considering you're making this guide, written down what order these trains go in, because there's 3 tracks, and I'm pretty sure they follow the same order every time.
Yeah, they do. I don't have it written down.
Well,
It goes, I mean, you don't even have to worry about the bottom and the middle track. You have so many siege tanks on those two, it's not a problem.
the top one's the hardest one for you?
Yeah,
They're all so easy.
they are all so easy. Like, I don't know. This is a super easy mission if you have siege tanks. And if you don't, it's a challenge.
Yep.
So what do you think of Diamondbacks?
They do a lot of damage to armored things, which is nice. But siege tanks do so much more damage and have such greater range
Yeah.
that, I mean, and I remember looking at the cost and comparing them. I don't think Diamondbacks are, they're pretty expensive. They're less than a siege tank. I want to say that they're 125
Oh,
minerals.
there's another
Oh,
dessert thing.
I want to say the Diamondbacks are 125 minerals, 100 gas, 3
Food.
3 food,
Supply.
3 supply. Why was I drawing a blank on that name?
So I'm going to get the last...
Oh yeah, I put a siege tank up on this cliff and just had them destroy some of their base for fun.
Yeah, yeah, this is a pretty fun one to just mess around.
Yeah.
But I just sat around and twiddled my thumbs.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I don't think that the fact that they can attack while they move is that helpful.
Yeah.
Just because I can't micro that well, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Maybe if I was a pro player, that would be helpful.
So yeah, this third one's coming on the bottom, and I knew where it was going to come, so I had my Diamondbacks at that back station, and just to finish them off in case the siege tanks didn't, which they didn't. So.
Oh, smart. I don't know if it's going to happen on this video. I'll talk about it in the next one, but they end up sending out those SCVs to build bunkers and turrets all along the track.
Yeah, it's... Oh, you do get attacked. I built 2 bunkers at my base.
Really?
And filled them with Marines. I got
My
attacked.
siege tanks just took care of them.
Oh, I had, I think, some Banshees came in. And I had no air defense.
I had some Vikings. I
Oh.
built the pro Vikings.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to
the
do.
hit squad Vikings.
Yeah, but on my practice run, I got run by those Banshees. I'm like, oh my god, I have nothing.
Yeah, the hit squad, or the mercenary Vikings are very helpful.
Yeah.
I use those I built those because I was taking out their base. And they're really good at, if they give the siege tanks that extra bit of sight that they need. Get some more range.
Yeah, and yeah, it's nice because you don't have to build a starport. You just have that hero station.
That's very
Okay,
true.
so I'm putting siege tanks at the upper tracks now, and yeah, we'll continue on in the next video.
Additional supply depots required.
Gangway, coming through.
Additional supply depots required. A train is coming.